Hello guys, here I am back to Form Follows function with another tutorial, and in this video I am going to share how you can export your AutoCAD file on scale to the Photoshop. So if you want to learn, then continue watching this video, and if you had not subscribed us, then subscribe below. And I am changing my screen to the laptop.
So I change my screen to the laptop. Here is my drawing which I want on the scale to the Photoshop. So what I will do is, this is on ground floor, this is first floor, and these are sections. Let's suppose I want this plane on different scale and this plane is on different scale. So let's see how I do it. First go to layout and let's set up the page manager. Click on modify. Here I will choose the DWG to PDF. Here it is, and I want the page is A1. I will choose that landscape one, and here my scale is going to be 1000 mm equals to 1 unit. My file is in meters, so I am choosing that one, and my plot style is none. Here is my what to plot is layout, so okay, let's close it. Here let's create the viewport, single viewport, and I want my first plane in this area, so I will choose this thing here. Now what I will do is, I want this plane okay. So here is my viewport scale. I will choose, if this is not right, then take the XREF scale. It's tagged, and let's see 1:100 what scale it is. It's something big one. I will choose 1:200. It's little bit smaller, you don't think so? Okay, so I want it on 1:150 scale. So what I will do is, let's create a custom scale. Here I don't have any 1:150 scale, so I will create a custom scale. Go to custom, add. Here let's name it 1:150, and drawing unit will be 150. Okay, here I added that and click OK. Now let's go to viewport and here select the 1:150, and I think it is fine. That's great. Now I want my next plan is on, oh sorry, here let's CP enter. Here I want next plan is on 1:100. 100 is bigger one. I want it on 200, but not in the same file. So what I will do is, remove that. Fine. Here what I will do is, I will print only that thing, but if I print that, I got that box also, so I will put this box in the depth points so that it's not going to be print, and my plan is only be printable. So what I will do, let's Control P. Everything is fine. Let's see the preview. Here it is. So hit OK. On the desktop I am going to print that. The name is 123. Fine. Okay, it is good. Now let's create another one, and I will choose that plan. Here it is on scale 1:200. Okay, so it's going to be smaller one, and here it is. This box is not going to be print, only a printable area is that plan. So click on Control P. Our A1 size is 841 by 594. Fine. Okay guys, so let's click OK and create plan 2 and save. Now that size which I told you, here we need it in Photoshop. Create the new page. Here its size, if we got it in this one, that's good, but we don't have, so we have to write the custom size Okay, what it is? Width is 849 by 594. Right? Click OK. Now open both of the PDF which we created right now. Those are on desktop. The first one is this one and another is plan 2. Okay. So we open both the PDFs. So okay, now we both on our the scale. Let's duplicate that layer and send it to Untitled 1. Here it is, and now you can drag that layer. This is plan 1. Let's name it, and here it is. Now create the duplicate of this layer, duplicate and send to Untitled 1. Okay, so we got both the plan here. This is plan 2. Simply select plan 2 and Ctrl T. Now you can drag that plan on any area and select that plan, and here it is. These both are on the different scales. The scale of this one is scale 1:150. Okay, let's change the color of that text. It is going to be black one, and I want some bigger size, and the same thing with this, and this plan is on 200. That's great. Here, this is how you can change your scales in the AutoCAD and then open it in Photoshop. These both are on the scale. So I hope you like this video, guys, and thank you for watching this full video. I hope you don't have any query. If you have anyone, let's comment below, and I will see you in the next one.